Everyone, we today are playing some more of the theme decks from Forgotten Tribes. I'm playing an Anoteron deck.
And I'm playing the Cave Dwellers.
Nice. And yeah, so we're just going to see how these two match up. Anoterons is kind of has this more defensive strategy, might be a little bit more difficult to play, and it has a lot of like vehicle
That's
synergy,
like a
which is
vehicle
new.
system, right? Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
And then the Dwellers, of course, saw that in the Giants versus Dwellers video, but the Dwellers is, again, more poison synergy and fast and aggressive. So, if you're ready, we can roll. The C goes first. 15.
All right, I got a 9.
Alright, so I'll choose to go first, and I'm going to start with Cascading Gardens as my opening base.
Big defense. That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah,
All right, I'll flip
the
Ingress here.
Okay. Awesome.
Good.
All right. Draw an opening hand of 2 cards here. I'm going to mulligan both of those.
I'm going to keep this. It's pretty fitting.
Actually, yeah, this works too. I'm going to keep this.
All right.
So I'll gain 4, and I'll pay 3 for Shelter of Accord. So units can't attack this base as long as I did not play a card during my last turn. So, of course, I played a card this turn, but we'll see what happens next turn. I'm going to pass after that.
Okay. I'll gain 4. Oh, I can't even flip anything in the first turn. Interesting. I will pay 3 to do Dweller Protector.
All right.
Not going to be able to do any damage this turn. I will pass.
Okay, so I'll gain 4, go to 5. And
yeah, you can almost just hold down the fort at this point.
I could, yeah. I'll pay 5 to flip over the Lost Empire. So Anoteron cards I play cost 1 less. I'll go to 1 and I'll pass.
Okay. Gain 4, go to 5. I'm going to pay 5 to open up this base over here. So Dwellers cost 1 less to play. Very simple stuff. Now we'll pass.
All right, so I'll gain 6 now, go to 7. Yeah, I'll pay 6 to flip over Thalamus Hall. So Anoterons I control gain +1 power. That'll bring me down to 1, and then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, forcing me to basically stay defensive, because you're staying defensive. Alright, I'll gain 4, 5, 6. 6 resource. I'll do the same. I'll flip my base for 5, go to 1, and I will pass.
Alright, so we're going to gain 8, 9, 10, going to 11. I will drop Oria 7 for 5. So I'll go to 6. And
We're protection now, but we'll see where it goes.
yeah. We have Athonia, costs 1 less. I'll actually put her over here. Since she's an Anoteron, so that costs 2. I'll go to 4. At the end of my turn, I can gain 2 resources as long as I control an upgrade, which I do. I did forget to mention the upgrade synergy with the Anoterons. And I kind of want to keep it going, but you know what? All right, I'll go for it. We'll do 3 for Magnetic Alloy. So any cards that cost less than 3 are going to cost 3 to play instead.
Alright.
So
Where does that work for traps? Since traps naturally cost 2 to play, I'm guessing they would cost 3 to place a trap.
Yeah. So it's actually perfect, hate against the Dwellers. So that brings me to 1. I'll pass. At the end of my turn, I'll gain 2 resource, going to 3.
Oh, I see what you mean. Cool. Very interesting synergy there.
Yeah.
I'll gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go to 10, so I have 1 left over. Oh, this definitely set me back a little bit. Man. You got some crazy stuff over there. I'm gonna have to pay 3 to put down bone chimes. You can read that. Trap you control costs 1 less to activate. So that is nice because at least it'll offset the 3 costs for placing traps.
Yeah, and now you could activate traps no matter which base I attack.
Yeah. And then I will pay 3. 1, 2, 3. Put down. Put it. I'll put it over here. Dwellers you control gain +1 power as long as you control the tunnels. So, and then they also have -1 will. Draw.
So he would be.
This would
5.
normally would cost me 2, but because of that upgrade, it will cost me 3. And I'll put Hasten Dweller over here. So no cheap cost for that guy.
Yeah.
And let's see here.
Still building up really quickly.
3 damage. Definitely.
This base is fair game.
Try to destroy this base. Or I could get rid of
This annoying card.
yeah. Let's see, 7, 9, 6. Oh my gosh, everybody is so hard will to hit. I'm gonna try Protector going over to your hull and then these 2 over here. I'm hoping that the -1 will with Priest is gonna help me out here.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. 6, 5. He hits.
6.
He would not hit. 6, 7. Yep, this would hit because of the -1 will.
So they're both going after the gardens.
Yeah, right here.
And then that's a 4, and that is a 4, so that's 8. Oh wow.
I got super lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that gets destroyed. I'll flip it face down.
And with that, I will pass my turn.
Okay. So I will gain 6, go to 9. I will pay 3, go to 6 for Anoteron Pilot. So when I play this card, I may search my deck for a vehicle, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. And I might do
You
that.
may, so you don't have to do
Yeah,
that.
actually, I'm going to pass because I have a vehicle out already and I want to see what else I can draw. So I'll draw a card. And
it'd probably ironically be a vehicle anyway, so.
yeah. I'll pay 4, going down to 2 for Lighthorn Coney. So Anoterons I control gain -2 will, and non-Anoterons I control gain -1 will.
Oh wow, that's actually nice.
Yeah.
It's not only nice for Anoterians, but also those as well.
And I'm going to, well, first draw a card.
So, interesting question here.
Yeah.
Since this is non-Anoterians as well as Anoterians, would a sub-unit type like Anoterian creature, would it be affected by both the effects of non-Anoterians and Anoterians?
Well, it would just be affected by the Anoteron part since it
Okay.
does have that in there, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a good question, though.
It's kind of like if one affects, then the other one can't affect.
Hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
interesting.
So I will actually, let's see. I will activate Oria 7. So I'll pay 0, remove target engineer I control from the game until this unit leaves the battlefield. So the Anoterion pilot is going to pilot the vehicle here. So now
Sweet.
I can attack, block, and move between bases. It is a 3/7 because of Lighthorn Coney, so it's a solid hit. I will attempt to attack Evanescent Tunnel, so the opposing base.
Okay.
Alright, so I will roll for will. Just need to get a 3 or higher. Oh, that was so close. Okay, so 6.
Alright. Yeah, that's I can technically move Protector over to block, but I would lose that. Whenever this unit blocks a unit, remove that unit from the game. You know what? That's actually not a good idea.
Oh, no.
I'm going to use the ability to move it from one base to another.
Okay.
And then block with it.
Alright, so on block, this gets removed, and then when it gets removed, the Anoteron pilot comes back, and then it enters, and it's kind of like nothing ever happened. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Actually, Tal stays.
He stays alive?
Yeah, he doesn't actually see the damage dealt to him.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I completely see what it does. It basically is like a free blocker.
Yeah, it's really good. It's perfect in this case. All right, well, on my second main, I'll pay 2 since it costs 1 less for another Athonia. So I'll go to 0. I will draw, and then on the end of my turn, I do have an upgrade still, so I will gain 4. And, that's it.
And if anyone is wondering how I was able to do that, just because in normal situations I can't move a unit unless it's my turn. The base upgrades, or I guess the bases itself, has the ability to move on block step. So it's really nice for dwellers to kind of have that ability to protect themselves in some sort of fashion when you have both bases up.
Absolutely. It's very unique. It's specific to this deck. Alright. Well, it's your turn.
Alright, I will unfatigue everything. And then I will gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'm going to pay 3 for Dweller Protector.
Oh, another one.
Seems to be very, very helpful right now.
Yeah.
I still have to deal with the 3 cost thing, which...
Yeah.
Which very...
might have misplayed that then, since... Was I at 2 for Athonia? Might have to bring that one back. Actually, I believe I paid 2 for Athonia. This affects me as well. I wouldn't have been able to play her because I was at 2. So, and I only gained the 2 then. So I'm still at 4, but I wasn't actually able to play her because she would have cost 3. I only had 2 at the time.
It's fine. I mean, like, you didn't attack with her, so it's...
Yeah.
It's a small little mishap. I'm going to pay 3. Yep. I'm going to pay 3 for a trap. I'm going to put it over here. That's going to make it full capacity. Draw. And... Okay. So it's just cards in general, so even action cards. Man, that is a annoying card to deal with.
Definitely slows down aggro.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to go to attack phase now. And let's see here. 3, 3, 3. I'm going to try attack with everybody at your hull.
Okay.
I think that's probably the best play here. So I will do these 2 first.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I was
Oh.
about to say 12-12. That would have been amazing. So Protector hits.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll do these two here. 9 hits.
And
Actually, do you remember what I got for this one? Was it a 5? Or because I forgot that I also have -1 on -2 and a -1 on it.
yeah. So then so the will is actually 5.
7, 6, 6, 5, 4.
Well, just the Ikish is a 5 will. And
Yeah,
then-
but this guy is 4, so this guy would hit.
So yeah, he hits. I'm not sure. I don't remember what this was. It was almost what was it, like a
It's
12 or
fine.
something?
I'll just say that it doesn't hit. I don't think
So
it really matters at
these
this
3
point.
or so.
but it- Yeah, so all 3 are hitting here.
Only block 1. Wow. Yeah, these are good.
They're all 3s.
They're all 3s. Well, they are all 4s with Ikish.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I couldn't. Wow. Okay. Well, that's only 2, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. This gets destroyed for sure.
Not looking very good for you right now.
No.
Well, and now that that's destroyed, I am now going to pay 2 to do red cap fungi, and I'll do it onto your pilot.
Oh yeah.
So he will
So
have
he.
more power, but as soon as that my turn ends, which I'm literally going to do right now, he will
Well,
die. On your
let me
start of
see.
your-
In response to you targeting him, I'll actually remove him from the game to activate the vehicle.
Oh, smart. Yeah, so he doesn't get targeted at all.
So now then the target doesn't exist, then the vehicle's activated. At least saves that.
Okay. Oh, that was a good spender.
Yeah.
Draw. And pass.
Okay. I'm gaining. Oh man, I'm only gaining 2 now. I definitely need to flip something. It's a little tricky. Well, actually, no. That's maxed out. That is wide open, and you have an untapped unit.
Tricky.
That is tricky. Very tricky. If we flip, it doesn't really do much. It might buy me some time. I don't have an upgrade to gain the extra resource. Thonia is only a 1 power. That doesn't help in that case. Again, this is wide open. So I will pay 6 to flip the Cascading Gardens, and I will then move Athonia over here and pass the turn.
Smart. Okay. I'm always worried though, because I have a lot of units that are completely can't block. So I'm like, well, maybe he'll do something that give me a little bit of freedom. All right. I'm gonna gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go to 11. See, I am maxed out here. I could put 2 more units here and 3 more units here. I will pay 2 for a trap here. Draw. I'll pay 3. He's a dweller, right? Yeah. So I'll pay 3, and I'll put Wandering Piper here.
Okay.
Draw.
So all units gain -1 will.
I feel like Wandering Piper is a homage to me in some sort of way. Can't put my finger on it yet. I'm gonna pay 2 for Hasten Dweller over here.
Okay, so
Draw.
that's almost maxed. You have a spot there, and that's maxed. You got 2 spots open.
Yeah, so I got one right here, one right here. Then I'll pay 2 for a trap here. Draw. Perfect. Perfect. I'll pay 2 for Protector.
Oh man.
Draw. Now the downside is that I technically can't move things over
Yeah.
whenever block step happens. So this is actually kind of not ideal, but I like the units, I like the power, I go for it. I am going to do an onslaught. I'm going to attack you with everything I got.
Okay.
Let's see here. You got a 7 with a 4 and a 1 with a 6. So there's really no easy targets. 3, 3, 3, 6. You know, everything is just weak enough. I have to just do all in one. This is where the weird calculation happens, where I have a lot of -1 wills, and I think I have a +1 power somewhere, right? Yeah, with
So
Beast here.
So everything's +1 power. These guys are +3. Oh wait, no, because the
Yeah, there's a lot of calculations here.
so these guys are -4 will, the Hasten Dwellers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do these 4 here
Okay.
at your Cascading Gardens, and the rest at your Lost Empire.
Okay.
That's the play. So let me do Hasten Dwellers first. I gotta figure out how much will they need. 2 and a 3. Alright, fair.
Yeah, lucky.
As long as control. So -2, so 6, 5, 4, 3. So I need 3 will. So 1 hits. The other doesn't. Alright.
There's -2, so
Wandering.
it's a 2 will. Perfect.
Just lows. I'm still rolling just good enough. 9.
It's still pretty high. Wow.
It's fine. It doesn't need it. Doesn't need to worry.
Wow. It is an onslaught. 6 definitely hits. Yep.
This is looking like it's not good for you.
No. So at least
I don't think that. Even think of that. I don't even need to calculate that. It's not going to hit.
They all have +1 power, so I block 1. This still gets destroyed, and then over here I block 1. That still gets destroyed. GG.
Yep. GG. That was great.
Right.
Was that first game? I remember at this point.
Was the second game.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so final match. I will be on the play. Of course, I'm going to start.
Yeah, that was the intense match. I don't even remember what we did before. I think it was a quick one. That's probably why I don't remember as much.
Yeah. Mulligan. Mulligan 1 more.
Very weird set of cards, but I think I'm going to keep this.
Okay, I'll keep this. So, gain 4. I'm going to pay 3 for Drowsing Trumpet. Going to 1 and pass. So,
units deal damage by this unit do not reset during their controller's next phase. Interesting. Alright, I'll gain 4.
Oh, I forgot to draw.
This kind of puts me in a weird spot because I'm going to have to probably get rid of that before I do anything else. I want to pay 2 red cat fungi, put 2 poison counters per target unit. They'll immediately kill it. It doesn't need to worry about the will and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it'll immediately kill it. Yep. Alright.
Okay. Pass.
All right, so I'm going to gain 4, go to 5. I will... Well, that would be nice. Go to 5. I'll drop Athonia for 3, go into 2. Draw. And...
Hoping to get that upgrade.
pass. Yeah, I need to draw an upgrade.
All right, cool. I'll gain 4, go to 6. I'll pay 5 for that. Pass.
Okay. Gain 4, go to 6. I'll flip Thalamus Hall, I'll move Athonia, and then I'll pass the turn. So I'm at 0.
Okay, cool. Gain 6, go to 7. Yeah, I like the trend of opening stuff. It feels fun. I'm gonna open this for 5.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Okay. I will gain 8 from between my 2 bases. I'll pay... it'd be nice if that cost less. But...
Do the trend with me. You gotta open all bases.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna drop the pilot for 4. I'm gonna search for a vehicle. Does leave me at 4 though. I will grab Aurea 7, shuffle, that goes into my hand. I can't play it this turn, unfortunately.
You know what's interesting about Pilot is that you can almost use him as a shuffle deck, or an easy shuffle.
Oh yeah.
You just pay for it, you can shuffle your deck, you don't even have to search for a vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you would use that as a good way to use that for deck building, but I know that is possible.
It is, yeah. It's not bad. So I am at 4 though, not enough to flip. And do I have, if I got really lucky, can I destroy something?
Yes, attack. Do it. Very smart.
This would be 3 at least. And we'll try it. We'll try the pilot over at Arid Ingress.
Okay.
So rolling for will. Just need a 5 or greater. Hits.
Dang. Alright.
Okay, and then I'll pass.
Alright, I'll gain 3 for 5. We'll go to 7. Let's see here. 3 defense. You got 1 blocker with 1 cost. I do have 1 less to play, so I'm gonna probably pay 2. I am gonna pay 2 to do Dweller Fiend over here. Troll. Not what I wanted. However, I will pay 2 for trap. Troll. That is exactly what I was looking for. I will pay 3 for Wandering Piper. Draw. Alright. And I'm going to attack with both of them at your home.
Okay.
I want to get rid of one of your units. Maybe block, and it'll just let me destroy the base. I doubt it. We'll see. 6 and 6, they both hit.
Okay. And then they're just 3 and 2. Well,
You'll have to block unless you got something.
I'll block the 1 with 3. So what is it? Wandering Piper I'll block?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So damage goes through. That gets destroyed.
And I will pass.
Alright, so gain 8, go to 12, reset, pay 5 for Aurea, 7, which will bring me to 7, draw a card. I will use its ability to activate it.
Nice.
And I will...
Open it.
I'll go after this base, Evanescent Tunnels with Aurea 7, so it has 3 will because of Wandering Piper.
Okay.
Roll for will.
Oh, it's gonna be a 7. Okay, well, it's done.
I'm wide open, but I will pass.
It's fine. It's gonna take me a long time to recover anyway. I'll gain a measly 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just attack with both of them at your hall here.
3 and 6. So that doesn't, but that does. That has 3, which is just enough. I'll pay 2 for Light Barrier. Give me bases I control +2 defense till end of turn.
Okay.
And I'll draw.
It's funny, I almost thought about using this card, but I should have. Didn't think it was possible to miss. Alright. I'll pass.
Okay. Reset. Gaining 8. Going to 13. I'll pay 4 for Abduction. Go to 9. I'll gain control of Dweller Fiend and reset him until end of turn. Draw and attempt to attack the opposing base with Dweller Fiend and the vehicle. Rolling for will, I need a 4 that hits, and 1 does not hit, but the Dweller Fiend does hit with 2.
Shouldn't be a. I'm gonna pay 2 to activate this. Putting poison counter in all units.
Okay.
I think now, honestly,
I will.
Yeah.
I will
I
pay.
think honestly, it hold off until I can last long enough to destroy that thing.
Pay 1 for Hylic Fury, remove the top 3 cards of my deck from the game, and then I'm going to give the Dweller Fiend +3 power until end of turn.
Okay.
He's at 5 power, which is just enough. Woo!
Yep.
GG.
Yep. GG. Used my own card against me.
That's the only reason why I won too. He just turned on the tribe. Yeah, so that was interesting.
Yeah, it was funny because I could have used Bone Flute, which would have been enough to attack with both of them. I was like, they're both pretty low will. I can probably roll high enough.
Yeah, that was
wasn't
interesting.
enough.
Yeah, those were good games though. All right.
Yeah, GG, man.
GG. See you guys.